What's up, everybody? Once again, it is time for Funko News. This edition of Funko News was recorded on September 2nd, 2019. The Haunted Mansion Pops have become available in the Pocket Pops as well. And along with Haunted Mansion, of course, there are the Target exclusives. There's the Chrome Hitchhiking Ghost 3-pack and the 10-inch Ezra as well. Down below here, you see the Nightmare Before Christmas Pop Town featuring Jack Skellington and his house. That has become available. That is a common item that you can find with various retailers. Hot Topic does have their exclusive Papa Emeritus Pop. That's, of course, Papa from Ghost. And then also the Diamond Dapper Sally is available as well. Both of those you can find in Hot Topic stores, but they are also available on the website as well. And then getting back to Target here, of course, they had a big release day of September 1st. And you see that they had some pops from The Office. They had the Stranger Things exclusives. They also had that Fortnite exclusive as well, the glow-in-the-dark Rex. So those figures have been dropping in and out of availability online. You can check Target locations as well. It does seem like most stores, if they got the pops at all, that they did get them in limited numbers. So again, just keep checking the website for possible restocks. For you Harry Potter fans, I do want to point out that on the Funko shop, there are some Harry Potter mini backpacks that are available. And I was checking out the Funko shop because around major holidays, they tend to have a sale, and they did have one for Labor Day. So hopefully some people took advantage of that. And do keep in mind, around major holidays, you do want to check the Funko shop to see what kind of sale they have going on. On Shop Disney, they do have the Hondo Ohnaka. This is a Star Wars character exclusive pop that is available. The price is a bit steep, so that's up to you whether or not you think it is worth that price tag. And there is a gold Luke Skywalker that is a Walmart exclusive that has been dropping in and out of availability on the website. I'm not sure if anybody has found it in store just yet, but that's something to keep your eyes open for. In the upper right there, you see the purple flocked box lunch exclusive Scooby-Doo, which is actually available now in box lunch locations and should be going online very soon from the time of this recording. As a matter of fact, when you're checking this out, it could be available on the website already, so do make sure you check for that if you are interested. And I know a couple of people have a couple of those flocked Scooby-Doo pops and would like to add this one to the mix. The Yadier Molina pop did release at the Cardinals game today. Of course, if you weren't able to make it to the game, then you can check for this pop second market. And then sticking with sports here, there is a Saquon Barkley pop on the way, coming soon. Of course, once it becomes available, I'll try to remind you all about it. And then the latest NFL pops, they are starting to hit stores. I have seen some listed on various websites as well. We're going to focus on some Batman exclusives here. Now, there is a Target exclusive Batman collector's box that is on the way. Originally, we thought it was going to release on September 1st, but it has been delayed until September 21st. So it's still on the way, still not very far away. It'll be out in Target soon, like I said, as of September 21st. And I may do a community post about that once it does become available if I see it online. There is a GameStop exclusive DC Gamer box, which I said previously, this might as well just be called a Batman Gamer box because from what I've seen, every item in it is Batman related. And I did share the contents in a previous Funko News video, but that one is available for pre-order in store and online, and it does release as of November 9th. The price is just $20, which is not bad for what's in the box. I think the pop alone, has that value with it. So not a bad box at all, in my opinion, especially if you are a big Batman fan and you like the design of the pop that comes in that box. Again, like I said, I shared that in the previous Funko News video. It was either the last one or the one before, but I really think it was the last one. And then there is a Chrome Joker on the way that was spotted in the Philippines at first, but now it has been listed as a Target exclusive coming up in the US. So when that becomes available, of course, I will let you all know. Now, still focusing on GameStop, they have an exclusive Cowboy Bebop Ballad of Fallen Angels anime moment, and I'm a big fan of Cowboy Bebop. I really did enjoy the movie. I think that's a very cool looking anime moment, and this is available for pre-order in store and online. And then it seems that GameStop is getting an exclusive variant of Mirage from Apex Legends, and it's available for pre-order. I think they could do some cool things with Mirage. They could definitely do like a translucent variant of him, or maybe even do a 2-pack of him, which I think would be pretty funny if they had a 2-pack of him with different poses. If you know the character, then you know the references I'm making there. But if you are a fan of Apex Legends, let me know what you would like to see with that Mirage variant. And then, of course, Chester Cheetah was revealed, and he is a common pop. And already people are speculating about a flocked version of him. But regardless, I would be happy with just the common. I do see myself picking up that common, as well as the other ad icons that have been revealed recently, the Coca-Cola bear, the Energizer bunny. So a lot of great things on the way with ad icons, and I know there could possibly be some variants, including flocked exclusives. We'll just have to wait and see what happens with that, though. So focusing again with GameStop here, they have some, I should say this, they have some locations that are going to receive Paka vending machines, and forgive me if I mispronounced that, but these are basically gashapon style machines that are like vending machines, you might as well say, that'll have these items within it. And I know this is not a clear image of the items that will come in there. Of course, once Funko does the official reveal for the public, then I will share that with you all. And there are going to be some more Loungefly products, especially bags, that are going to be exclusive to GameStop, and that does include a focus on characters from Marvel and Star Wars. Moving right along here, a couple of random bits of information. There is a 10-inch Squirtle on the way as a Target exclusive. I don't think that's a surprise to anybody. All the Pokemon pops thus far have been, had these 10-inch variants. And I do want to point out as well that there is the potential for more Pokemon pops next year. Remember that this was sort of a feeling out process for Funko and the Pokemon company. So, we'll see what happens next year. There could be more Pokemon pops than there have been this year. There is a Vampire Mr. Burns that is going to be an NYCC exclusive, and it could be shared with FYE. Very likely it will be shared with FYE. I love the design of that pop. I think it's one of the most amazing Simpson pops I've seen thus far, and you see that they are treating it as the Treehouse of Horror line, so that is a very cool pop. I think that's going to be a popular one for the convention. The Metallic Darna is going to be a Big Boys Toy Store exclusive releasing this month, and that is a store, as far as I know, that is actually based within the Philippines. It was rumored previously, and now we see the images of them in the bottom left. Yes, there are more Spiral Pops on the way, including some villains. And then it seems that Target is going to get an exclusive Purple Chrome Prince Pop. I think that's a really awesome idea. I know some people are really sick of Chrome, but I think sometimes Chrome does make sense. And, a Purple Chrome Prince, I think, is a good idea. So I'm looking forward to that one. There are Guild Wars 2 Funko Pops on the way. The designs could change some. It's not, these are not necessarily final designs, but what they have here is thus far, I think they do look pretty cool. I'm not familiar with Guild Wars, but yeah, these designs are very intricate, very cool looking. The Hot Topic exclusive It Chapter 2 box should be releasing on September 5th, right along with the, the early viewings of the movie. I'm so looking forward to that. It is so close, just a couple days away. I cannot wait to check out the movie, and I am getting that box there as well. There are Universal Monsters reaction figures coming soon. I'm kind of surprised by that, that every once in a while we still see some more reaction figures. I actually do go to a store in my area that still sells them. I mean, obviously they're not new, but it has some of the older ones still available. But yeah, you really don't see reaction figures around much anymore. And then to the right, I shared this previously, but this is a better look at that Herman Munster pop that's coming up as a Walgreens exclusive. Of course, when that one does become available, I will let you all know. There is a second wave of the Savage World Thundercats figures on the way. I have seen these figures around, the first wave and some of the other Savage World figures as well. I haven't really gotten into collecting those, but I may go back and pick some of them up, especially the DC ones. I do like the look of some of those, but yeah, these Thundercat ones, I think it, they do fit the characters well, so it does make sense there that Funko is continuing with this. And then to the right here, you see that there is a Barnes & Noble exclusive B21 7-pack on the way. I'm not sure what the cost is going to be, but I will let you know once that becomes available. And of course, these characters here are associated with the group BTS. And then, yes, Funko did the official reveal for Umbrella Academy, and I'm gonna pick up a couple of these pops. I know that's going to happen because I really did enjoy the series. The only thing I didn't like about season 1 is how quickly it ended. It ends very suddenly, but other than that, I really did enjoy it. I do like the look of some of these figures here. Diego's my favorite character. I could see picking him up. You see that there are chase variants here of 5 and 7 as well. I definitely am going to go for those chases. Not even going to hide that. I don't always worry about chases, but for these particular characters, I actually do like their chase variants, even though with number 5, I mean, it's just him with the mask, but when I think about the character, that's the way I picture him. So I'm going to try to get those. And then you see for 6 here, there is going to be a glow-in-the-dark Hot Topic exclusive. That's another one I might have to go for. I actually like 6 as a character as well, even though he didn't have a ton of screen time in the series. Still enjoyed that character though. So yeah, these Umbrella Academy pops are coming soon as they start to hit retailers. Of course, I will update you all. Finally here, we're going to focus on some possible upcoming releases. Some of these are almost guaranteed to happen, but then there are some rumors in the mix as well. In the near future here, we'll find out exactly what's what. So let's just be patient about that and we'll see. But there is potentially a 10-inch Zebra Batman on the way. This does surprise me because, I don't know, maybe that Zebra Batman design is more popular than I realized. If you're a Batman fan, definitely let me know what you think about it. It just seems like if they're going to do that, that maybe they would do another Batman design as well as a 10-inch, but we'll see what happens. I mean, it could just be a rumor altogether. Like I said, we'll find out soon enough. Funko, of course, has already done a pop of the Noid, but it seems like the Noid could be getting a pop and tea set as well, which more than likely would be a store exclusive because all of the pop and tea sets, I think, at this point have been store exclusives. With Fantastic Four, we could be seeing pops and mystery minis on the way. And along with the Fantastic Four, there could be a specialty series variant of Human Torch. Also, we could see some villains in the mix, hopefully as pops, not just minis. You know, I really would like to see some of the villains as pops. And of course, Galactus is one potential villain that could be a pop figure. I think we all can agree that a 10-inch would make a lot of sense. And I know already there's a list floating around that has pricing on it that makes it seem like Galactus would be a standard size pop. But I do want to point out, though, that a lot of times there are placeholder prices and placeholder dates along with figures. So we'll see what happens with that. I think Funko knows that Galactus would need to be a larger figure. So we'll just have to wait and see exactly what happens there. And then we could see other villains like a updated Doctor Doom. We could also see Super Skrull, which I really hope they do that as a pop. I would snatch that up in a heartbeat. I really like the design of Super Skrull, Mole Man, and there's some other characters as well. So could be a lot on the way as far as Fantastic Four is concerned. I think that's pretty exciting. And then as far as FYE is concerned, it seems like FYE is getting a lot of exclusives, including some that I mentioned previously, but I just want to run back through them. The Marvel 80th Anniversary Elektra, that's a rumor that's been floating around for a while. The pink chrome Majin Buu and the metallic Piccolo, of course, both of those, representing Dragon Ball. Again, that's a rumor that's been floating around for a little while, those two figures. A updated, or I should say just a new variant of Chucky, which more than likely is going to be a damaged Chucky. We'll see what happens with that, though. Again, Snoopy in space, and yes, I already know there's Snoopy in the basically, dressed as an astronaut, but this seems like it's going to be something separate from that. And then Dwight from The Office with the CPR mask on his face, imitating Hannibal Lecter. That seems pretty much guaranteed to be on the way. And like I said, that could be one of these FYE exclusives. And then a lot of people have been asking about New York Comic Con. So remember, I already showed you the vampire Mr. Burns, and then also as an NYCC exclusive. And I think I did share this previously, both of these, but I just want to address them again quickly. A Blunt Man and Chronic 2-pack, and then also Blondie. And this is Blondie from the comic strip. Those could be NYCC exclusives. And then finally here, another rumor that just started floating around is The Rock. Of course, The Rock from WWE, and of course, many movies at this point could be getting a metallic pop. So we'll see what happens with these. Like I said, some of these are very likely to happen. Some of these may just be proven to be nothing but rumors. Time will tell. So that is going to do it for this edition of Funko News. As always, I want to hear what figures are you interested in? What are you on the hunt for right now? What have you picked up recently? I always like to check that out. If you haven't done so already, please make sure that you drop a like on the video. Always a very easy way to support this content, and share the video as well if you think it will help out other collectors. But yeah, that's going to do it for this edition of Funko News. As always, I hope you got something out of it, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.